Hey fellow Star Citizens, Scrapchet here. So as you can hear, I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I'm going to power through this because, even sick, I still love Star Citizen. And as you can see, I'm in the PTU today. Why am I in the PTU? Because at the time of this recording, we had Jump Town and a Free Fly going on. Not that there was no 30Ks in the PTU, but it's actually a lot worse, or a lot more stable, a lot more stable here than in the PU. Probably until 3.19 drops, I'll be doing my recording here. In my last video, I went over the process for never losing your favorite gun, like ever. Well, today I'm going to run through a couple of bunkers alone, which will pretty much guarantee my death at some point. Then we'll be able to see the process of claiming your guns firsthand. I'll probably lose my armor when I die, but that's okay. I really don't like it anyway. So if you're interested in playing Star Citizen, make sure to use the referral code listed here and also in the description. You'll earn an additional 5,000 credits of in-game money when you do. If you're a subscriber, leave a comment with your referral code. I'll randomly choose someone's referral code and promote it in my next video. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to change my outfit here because I got my standard uniform on here. Don't get our armor on. And I don't even like this armor, so I really don't care if I lose it. I bought it. I think when I first started playing, I bought this orange gray cat armor, and I just don't like it. But it's what you get when you first start. Sure, I'll make use of it. And let's see, guns. An FS9 probably. Yeah, take this guy. Yeah, that guy. And then, of course, an AO3 sniper rifle. And put a suppressor on each of them. Alright. Oh, and I need a scope. Let's grab that guy. I think that's the only one I got. Yeah, we'll put that on. We'll see if we can find a better one when we get to the bunker. And of course I'll load up on ammo. And the rest I'll put in my backpack. So I can transfer it to the station when we get up there. Oh, and food. Always take something with you to eat and drink on these trips, because invariably you're going to get hungry. So I'll take, I think, 2 of each. Put my core armor. And the rest I'll put in the ship, and then I'll transfer. Alright, let's get our ship here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
And we'll take our Vanguard Harbinger, because it's awesome.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Alright, that was quick. I don't know why they put this door here. It doesn't really serve any real function, I can tell. Let's see. Oh, I gotta transfer the food to the ship. Gotta change it to the vehicle. There we go. I don't know why I'm dragging it. Old habits. Old habits die hard. Alright, so first we actually have to get out of the armistice zone so we can put our guns in the gun rack. And you can't do that in the armistice zone.
You are clear to launch.
So we'll just head on over to Everest Harbor.
Travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, so we're going to go and rack the guns. That's our first step. There we go. Okay. Close her up. And continue on to Everest Harbor. So I just got to transfer the food and the ammo over to Everest Harbor, so that way I can do mid-flight refueling and re-ammo pickup between bunker missions. All right, so we got to check in the
Welcome to the
Harbinger.
ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
And this is actually part of the process of prepping the guns. You got to check in the ship after you rack them, and then you got to hop into your mobiGlas, go to the vehicle. It's called the vehicle loadout manager, and make just some minor change. I usually drop the main gun on it, just unequip it, save, then go out of mobiGlas, and then come right back in and re-equip it, and that will make the guns now part of the ship. So if we ever lose one, they automatically get replaced. Well, I'm sorry. If you claim the ship and you had a gun out of the rack, it will repopulate. And you can also, if one of the racks is empty, you can spend however much it will cost to replace the gun. All right, now I'm grabbing a security contractor evaluation because
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
I just restarted from an update,
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
so I got all my
Your vehicle
evaluations
has
to
been
do,
delivered to the following location. Please visit.
and we're off. Awesome. So now at this point, when we get inside, we're going to need to grab our guns out of the rack. Close the doors. Oh, got one of them anyway. All right, so we just equip these guys. And the AO3. Come on, equip. Equip. There it is. That's better. All right. Now we're set. Get the ship powered up.
Systems green.
You are clear to launch.
Open the doors. Now check this out. If we look at under vehicle maintenance, see that 8,302 credits that we could spend on repair? There's no real repairs to ship we need to make. That's the cost of the 2 guns I just took out of the rack. So if I'd paid that, I'd have another FS9 and another AO3, just like the ones I just took out back there. So I guess if you have a buddy with you who maybe would like a sniper rifle or an FS9, because who doesn't want an FS9? I mean, they're really awesome guns.
Landing gear retracted.
But yeah, you could just, I mean, it costs you money, but you know, I will pay for a new gun if I need to. I've got to clear out the, here we go.
Quantum travel initiated.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Quantum travel complete.
And I'm sure because I'm recording this, we won't run into anybody on the way down. But the reason why I bring the Harbinger is because I've run into a couple, during a couple bunker missions, I've run into hostiles coming into the bunker. And let me tell you, this thing will take care of, any NPC hostile you run into. I throw a size 5 missile at it, boom, it's gone. And if the missile doesn't do it, this one doesn't, because I haven't gotten around to upgrading it yet. But usually I'll have, a Rhino on the front and 4 size 2 guns. So, against 1 or 2 NPCs, plus I've got called arms listed, selected. Make a couple hundred extra credits. Yeah, or maybe a grand extra credits. That's sure, I'll do that. So I have no problems if, there's a hostile NPC en route to the bunker. So that's why I take this guy. Plus it has a fair amount of room for, if I want to bring a 1SCU box with me or bring some friends or whatever. So yeah, Harbinger is a good ship. I really like it. I mean, all-purpose daily driver. I'm pretty down with it. All right, there we are. That'll do.
Engines offline.
And I don't have to remember my gun because I already have them on me. So as much as I'd love sitting back with my sniper rifle and just picking them off as they walk by, I'll be a little more aggressive to use my FS9 since I'm not trying to get killed, but I don't care. So, as part of this test, I'll be a little aggressive here. Hopefully the server is not laggy and everybody just kind of stands around and lets me shoot them. It'll be nice and quiet, though. Be nice and stealthy. And lots of guards. Great. Alright. Nope. Alright. Let's go see if anybody's in the... Oh, there's a whole bunch of guys over there. Good grief. Okay. Whoa. That hurt. I'm not dead, but that hurt. Oh, yeah, there he is. There we go. Another 500 AUC. Alright, 6 to go. I don't know what those guards think they're doing. Guarding that corner? I don't know. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Server's not that good tonight. Unfortunately for me. Alright. Is there anybody up there? No. Alright. Make a run back here to the corner. Not seeing anyone. Nope. Okay. Still not seeing anyone. Come on, people, where are you? There's only 3 left, but still. Oh, there's one guy. Fine, that was easy. Alright, we may have to go through one more bunker, because this is not, I think I would have to shoot myself to die here. Two left. Alright, well. I haven't even gone through a full mag yet. That's pretty funny. They must be back there in the computer room. I think it's the only place I haven't looked. Yeah. Peek around the corner. Okay. Oh, I see somebody's gun. All right. Oh, there's the other one. Oh well. That last guy was the only one that might have caused me a problem. I'll do real quick. Check for any good loot. Oh, there's a red box. What we got? A bunch of shotguns. Oh, there's a sniper rifle though. Arrowhead. Those things, P4s actually sell pretty well. I was surprised. I picked up a few and sold them. I think they went for like 2,000 each. That was a pretty good deal. I do need another scope there for my FS9, so let's... yeah, the 4X is pretty good. I'll take that. And we'll take that. And the ammo for it. Cool. Okay. Let's get that. Oops, that side. Yeah, there we go. Get the new scope on. Awesome. And how's it look? Beauteous. Let's try that again. Yeah. There we go. Wrong gun. I like that. That's nice. So yeah, that was pretty slim pickings for looting, so just that one box. That's okay. That's okay. Got another sniper rifle like the infinite number of AO3 sniper rifles I can now produce is not enough. I at least have an arrowhead down to my collection, so that's fine. Okay, open the door. And we'll stick this one in the rack. When we get back, I'll put the other guns back in, and we'll see if we can add that one to my list of, or to my cache of guns. Okay, guns look good. Except I need, yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, so like I said, that was a bit of a letdown. We'll try another bunker and see if I can get a little more active group.
Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Alright, let's pick another mission here. Looks like we get an assist in defending site, which is fine. We'll take that. And once we're out of the atmosphere, we'll just turn right back around and quantum over to it. There we go. Now we're out. That is the one nice thing about Hurston. All of your bunker missions are on Hurston. You'll never go to one of the moons.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum cell complete.
Well, that's a nice change of pace. It's daytime. I don't usually get daytime bunkers. It seems like Nine Tails only come out at night. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go see what see how this bunker works out. See if we can get a more lively crew this time. Yeah, I'm digging that new scope. That's pretty nice. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Alright. Let's see what we got to work with here. I would love it if there was a nine-tail standing right in front of me. No, apparently not. Of course not. Alright, let's see what we can do here. See if there's anybody over there in this elevator. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, that was a guard. Oh, jeez. Unbelievable. Alright, well, there's only one thing to do, I guess. Oh, well, maybe we'll take out a few of these guys first. Huh. Oh, there goes my ship. See, I could have been... It looks like this bunker was about as bad as the last one, so... Alright, well, one thing left to do. Suicide by guard. Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, I killed one of your buddies. Wow, these guys are lousy shots. How am I still standing? Ooh, okay, I'm not. And of course, it's off to Klescher. Alright, well, that's just great. The only, I guess, good thing for our little experiment is here that I lost one of my guns. I was holding the FS9, so it's gone. See how long I have here. Oh my god, 2 hours? Oh my god. Alright. Well, let's take a mission. We'll get this over with, you know. What? There's no O2 reset? Oh my god, there's nothing. Alright. Guess we're going to be mining for a little bit. Which, by the way, I apparently don't know how to do anymore. Took me a couple minutes to figure out how to get the laser crank in there. Apparently it's like on your Prospector or Mole, you have to hold down the Alt key now and then use the wheel to increase power. What a pain in the ass that is. But on the flip side, like I said, I got to do a little hand mining here. And, ooh, let this guy blow up. We don't have to actually pick up the shards anymore. You can just press B and it goes to collection mode. It's just like a rock, you know, like when you, or a prospector or a mole. You can use this guy to actually pick up all the pieces too. It's kind of cool. As long as you have a backpack on, it'll pick it up. So I had fun doing that for a little while. You know. There we go. I think that's all of it. Yeah. So I went back to, you know, drop off my ore, and there's no kiosk for it. What the F? Where is the kiosk that I drop off my ore at? Great. Just great. But on the flip side, we now have a mission, so we'll just take care of this Stupid kiosk. Reset. Ah, Route 1, Depth 6. That's for amateurs. Good grief, I've been down to like 13 or 15 before. Let's get this over with.
A few minutes later.
Alright, that wasn't so bad. You know, of course, now you can't.
We've reduced time on your sentence. Isn't
Cool.
that
You
great?
can't kill yourself and, you know, immediately be right there. We'll see how much time we got left now. That must be down to 0. Oh my god, an hour? Oh, jeez. That sucks. Let's see if we got another mission here. Another mission? Yeah, fine. Jeez. Let's get this over with. Oh my gosh, I was just there. Route 1, Depth 6. Ugh.
One eternity later.
But on the positive side, I figured out where you drop your ore at. Apparently, at all the intersections, you know, when you're going down through the mines, there's these little places where you can drop off your ore. So that's great. So, no head
Your
night, but
sentence has been reduced again. Keep it up.
well, that's great.
You have completed your required sentence in our
Ooh.
facility. We at Klescher
I've completed?
Rehabilitation are extremely proud to have played a role in your rehabilitation and hope that you've used this time to better yourself as a human and as a member of civilized society.
Awesome. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Apparently I have more guards to shoot.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Alright, and to surface level. Now let's go see what's in the ship. I should have an FS9 in there now. I'll have to claim it, I think. Oh, I don't have to claim. Oh, cool. Okay. Of course, that means I probably don't have a gun in there. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Worst case, I have to pay for one. That's not a big deal. But alright, close the door. Wrong door. I don't know, whatever. Let's look in the gun rack. And there's my gun. Oh, but look at that. The site is different. It's the original site. It's not the one I got at the bunker. Oh well. But I got it back. It didn't cost me anything. I didn't lose it. And it's configured as the same as when I put it in. So I do have the suppressor on it also, which is awesome. So I'm going to go on another bunker mission, but as you can see, this is how the process works. When you lose a weapon, it basically magically reappears in the gun rack. You can also replace it by paying for it if you want to, I guess, generate more of them, which is kind of cool.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'm going to go off and do another bunker mission, but you guys get the gist. So yeah, that'll be it for tonight. So thanks for watching, and have a great day. Scrapjet out.